It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between our visitors and the Tennessee Titans.
I should probably stop that head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm on the nigga, just been putting working on the phones. Either that or try to money while I'm making pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking.
Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from Nashville. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's completed right side. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate. It just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Panther 11. Let's go. Trap 50. Trap 60. Eagles. 60.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And the defender comes away with it. Keytrell Clark picks it.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from this defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Here's the first carry for LaQuint Allen. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Jump off, caught by his back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. But they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go.
The handoff here to Sampson. He breaks the tackle. We'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Find the left side with Sampson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
3rd and just 2 to go. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Play fake, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready?
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And he's in. Touchdown! The Bisons take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Brown now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bisons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying it right side with Allen. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready? Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
Ward in the pistol. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 Tigers. 19 Tigers. Go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
They'll be caught by Jackson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Drag. Hop, set, crackle, 80. Ready.
On the hands-off, Allen. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready.
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Next bike.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. A lot of mess on the move here. He does it. Touchdown. The Bisons take the lead on the first play of the drive. Brown now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bisons break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. Good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
Okay, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now we give to Allen, running right. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Three. Ready?
This is Allen on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Right back to Allen. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He's going to throw here on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Here's Slide to try the point after.
Lining up for the point after.
Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now, Richardson. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On first down, it's Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Case. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
60 vices. Trap roll 80. Trap 60. Hey, please.
First and 10 here. Ward finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And they get to him good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready. 19, 18.
Shotgun hands out for Allen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans looking at first and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw here for Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready.
We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
18, 5 in. Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ward. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Ward setting the pass. He connects downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The at the right time, give him 9 yards, and a successful conversion on 4th.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going on first down. Ward. Allen hit that football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Ready, set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on his first down. Richardson finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Drop 50, drop 50.
Once more now, it's Richardson. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 13 yards.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Browns kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Allen trying this straight ahead. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about two.
Street. Viking 18.
He'll throw it. That'll be caught by Jackson. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Need better results here on second and goal from the 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Let's go now. Let's go.
This is third and goal. Ward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Slide to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
You're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Strike.
Sampson running out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Slide, I see you scouting the division, nigga.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
I was talking to fucking Slide. He was commenting on the YouTube video, motherfucker.
Second and 10 now. Completed over the middle. All right, short of the mark.
Nah, he was talking about the throw I made, and I was telling him, I said I see he's scouting the division, trying to see what it's looking like.
Rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself
Talking about you ain't got the DBs, man. I ain't got shit either. We trying to
pick best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
You know,
Bro, most of my shit is other than that rookie, man. I got the motherfuckers off for
that's a QB's best friend.
free agency for sure.
New set of
Definitely
downs
got him on
for
free
number
agency.
46. First down throw here from Richardson.
Damn.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a first down. Richardson to throw again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Into Sampson here up the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Not the two. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. He put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Richardson on third. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
I fucking hit the... Oh, my God, bro. Definitely just bless your ass. I was, bro. Oh, my fucking God. We ain't trying to do that bullshit. They
spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
get there. Oh, my God, good block.
You throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a
Fucking freaky ass man,
more
bro.
times than not, they can make a play
There you
and
go.
take it away.
He makes it in for the touchdown. The Bisons parlay the interception into points.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on the show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bisons push their lead to 3. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back all 80.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
From the gun, it's Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Ward. That's complete to Alec Manor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second and 4. Finds him over the middle. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offensive had left for some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. And off to Simpson. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Number 22, Dylan Sampson, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's...
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Trap 50, trap. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Desperation time here. Headed out right. Into the hands of Leggett. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield on their own side.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the one. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Bisons now within one score in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Richardson's going to throw. And he's got it. That gets him two and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got him. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Gets him on a quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
From the 38. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That's a venture move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he'll be blocked down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Here's Slide to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. They're set up at the 35 now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Washington
Richardson on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18, 5 in. Go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
70, 7 Wolf, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Now pause as we attend to an injured player, and you could hear the stadium take a collective breath. It's their quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who's in need of some assistance. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Running is Allen. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This is Allen. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
19 Sergeant.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
To the air on his 1st down. Richardson makes the grab in bounds left side. That one goes for 25 yards. And that gives them the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. On the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10. First throw for the backup now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Titans celebration as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some